What's your name?
My name is Mark Newberger.
What you do?
I'm a food coach in Los Angeles.
Yeah, what you doing here at Rawsome?
Trying to be as healthy as I can, eating the best foods and ingredients on the planet and hanging out with some of the best people on the planet.
Do you eat raw milk and dairy by any chance?
I do.
And
Raw
why
milk,
do you do
raw
that?
goat milk. Well, I have found, and again, it took arm twisting, but when you really open your eyes and see the difference between raw milk and pasteurized milk, and I work with a lot of people who are lactose intolerant, when you see all the things they have to take for that, and then to see someone who's so horribly intolerant drink one glass of raw milk, be so scared and have no problems whatsoever, and that's just sort of the tip of the iceberg, just the health benefits that come along with that, and knowing that when you're getting clean raw milk, it's coming from a very clean farm with cows that are walking on grass and out of their own feces and things like that. And I hope this leads to maybe farms opening themselves up, putting cameras on there, 24/7 surveillance from the internet saying, hey, come check out our farm, look at how our cows are moving around, look how they're grazing, and I really hope that we sort of move in that direction.
So what do people need to know first and foremost about raw milk and this whole controversy about raw milk?
Well, it's there's a lot of people out there against it, and pasteurization, the industry that really propels this whole scare thing, with pasteurization you can take diseased milk. It could have bubonic plague in it. It could have anything you want in it. And as long as they heat it to enough and kill all the bacteria, they basically made it this sterile white substance that they call milk, which now is really just basically Elmer's glue. In fact, Elmer's glue would probably be a bit healthier. But you've really killed everything about it. You've destroyed its ability to digest itself by killing the enzymes. And you've also now, all that disease is still in there. When you kill the bacteria, it doesn't just disappear. It is microscopic, but it is in that milk, and when you drink it, it just becomes fodder for disease. It goes through your colon and just creates loads and loads of bad bacteria, and just really breaks down the body in so many ways. And there's a great study I've found that is a great segue for normal folks who really, because talking about raw milk to people is sort of a scary thing. And but that study by Pottinger, I think that was the guy, where he took the 900 cats and put some on raw milk and some on pasteurized milk, and when you see that, that's just something people can really relate to, and I use that a lot to sort of open people's eyes and say, hey, now that you've seen this, why don't you read on a little bit more? Why don't you try it yourself? And so far I've been pretty successful at it. I just hope we keep it going.